Hi everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrap Addict Creations. Today I've had a fun day working with some of my ideas on photo organization, which was very therapeutic. I of course started with 2001 because that's the first file in my my digital collection right now, and that was so easy to do. So I did do 2002 as well, which there's quite a bit more, but it was so nice to be able to go in, write on Google Docs where I had what I had, where it was at, and then just kind of a theme. I did go through and find, like, I have sports, I have family, I have Christmas, Easter, Halloween, all of the basics, and just kind of made a separate column for that, which was not a column I believe I had talked about before, because after I'd put a bunch in the files, I was like, oh, how am I gonna figure this out? I know what photo I have, I know who's in it, I know where it's at, but then I needed something to kind of give me a little bit of extra information on it. So then I just decided to use those categories, which was very, very therapeutic in my mindset, because I had photos in 3 different locations, and in some locations I had multiple copies of the same photo. Crazy, I know. So that was what I spent my day doing. While I was doing that, I came across some photos that I'm going to play with today. So let me pull those out real quick. And I grabbed out some stuff. So we'll start with what I grabbed first. I grabbed the flower sequins. I am using Flower Shop is the name of the paper. See, Flower Shop right here. And it is adorable. I got some bitty sparkles and some regular sparkles. I got the Sapphire ink. The titles on the stickers are fantastic, but they don't really fit my feelings for it. So I was looking into something that had family. I really like this font. The only thing is I wish it just said Family Gathering rather than Gatherings. So I am either going to mask that or chop that. I'm not sure which one yet. Love these stickers. I also love all of the flowers and stuff on it, but they're a little smaller than what I want for this layout. So I'm going to save them for another layout that I have. I have a few layout ideas in mind for this. I love this You Are Truly Amazing. The Today with the little journaling bits. Cherish Always. Happy Together. A lot of these would work for this layout, but I just wasn't feeling it. We just don't feel it sometimes. But I think I might use this Beautiful Moments. My grandmother, who this layout today is about, her favorite color was yellow. And so I am kind of in my mind thinking about that one. I'm going to set that off to the side. The photos I'm using are of Miranda. She's in one of my grandmother's trees, which I believe is the sycamore tree. I've got 3 with Lizzie pulling her around her yard in a wagon. And then I have 2 family photos. This was right before my grandmother passed away, and we had taken her as a group back to her house to have one last barbecue at her house before that happened. And so that was very important, and I wanted to document this in Miranda's book. I'm not sure the other girls will get as big a layout because I only have a few photos. Like I have these with Lizzie pulling Miranda around, and I have her in the family ones, but I don't have an individual one of Lizzie, and I don't have any individual ones of Allie. I pretty much only have her in the family photos. So I'm not sure, again, how that's going to go down. I wish before an event that I would sit down with my thoughts, or stand up with my thoughts. It doesn't matter. Just get into my thoughts and say, oh, I need a picture of this, 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 and this, and write it down and then check it off or something. Or have a Post-it note that I have stapled to my hand or right on my hand. I don't know. I am not good about remembering to get these photos. And a lot of times, like my mom probably took these. So, and my mom might have pictures of Allison at this event. I need to go back and kind of go through her stuff and see what I can do for the other girls. Now the flowers I found online, they are one of the files. I I'm so sorry. I will notate it below which file it was in. It is a close to my heart file. I cut those out in Flamingo, Ballerina, and then Honey Butter, and then some White Daisy. And this is Pine. I really love Pine. So these are kind of the bits that I have today. I'm going to keep these all on one mat. And then put this off to the side and pull out the other mat so that I can kind of play with this. And I will give you sizes as we go along. I need to, of course, secure this, but let's plan this layout out a little bit because I'm a little torn on something. So the papers I have, I absolutely love. This paper line is beautiful. This is the one side. This is the other side. They're both fantastic. So we're going to use the Sapphire side with these little dots. And this is 5 by 11 1/4. And this one is 6, I believe, by 10 by 10. Okay. And then you might recognize this set as this cut file, I should say, which will be below. It is one I have used in the past. I love this feel. So I just am changing out the paper, which is always amazing. So then we have, this is about 4.5 by 6, almost 6.5. And this one is about 3 by a little over 8 1/4. And that has, of course, this little notebook cut, which I always love. We've got some 4-inch circles that I cut out in the stripe paper. The other side is also a stripe. Sorry, I didn't show you the other side of this one. It's kind of a little lined plaid. Okay. And then we have this beautiful floral. The back side of it is another floral that is so fun. I can see a lot of layouts for Lizzie with this one. I love this paper. So this one is 4 by 10. And this one is 6 by 7. Okay. And again, the cut file will be below, but this is the base layout. Now, I'm not sure I love it on the white, and I keep looking at my stencils, but I don't want a lot of pattern. So there's a lot going on these papers, and I love them. And the pictures, let me grab those. So we've got, like the family photos. This is the grandkid photos. We've got Miranda over here, which I don't want her officially on the photo, maybe at the legs or something, but I don't want her to cover up some of the people. And then we've got her and Lizzie over here with the wagon. So it covers up some of the paper, but not a lot, which is great, but it's still pretty busy. And so adding a splatter or some inking, inking probably would be fine, but adding some with like the stencils might be a little busier than what I would appreciate on this. So I'm kind of debating. I think I might want to change this background color. Let me do that real quick and let's see what it looks like and which one we like better. You know what? I'll leave one with white and I'll change this. I'll be right back. Here is a piece of Kraft and let's see if that looks any better. Oh, it softens it. Interesting. Okay. Well, I love Kraft for a reason. I like how that softens that up quite a bit. Let's see here. Kind of go in order on these. Oh, wow. I really like that. This is so bright and this is just perfect. Always, I don't know, Kraft is always something that we can use on everything, I guess. Okay. Well, I've got white cut for another layout now. Okay. And, oh, yeah. No, that looks great. Okay, let's secure these down and let's get working. Let's work on this side first. Okay, let me grab my ruler. Go in at about 1/2 inch. I really love this paper. I think it is amazing. I'm going to take this off as well as so I can work with both of them at the same time. Let me go back. Let's see here. About there. I put the stripes kind of at a diagonal. I don't know, I keep laying them that way, and I like it. Isn't that pretty? Oh, yeah. They always put the ones I love the most on the same paper. I think they do that, so I'll buy more. I think I like that one better. Let's center this a little bit. Okay. And now we've got the photos. Okay, so this one is first. This one would be second, and this one is third. Okay. And then after we get all of this, the photo part down, we can go back and do some embellishments. This wagon was at my grandparents' house forever. I am assuming it is now at my cousin's house. He did take a lot of her stuff that was kind of older and the rest of us didn't really have room for. And yeah, that I love having this in a picture and not having the actual item. It's much better that way sometimes. Someday I will get onto the blocks. I have my grandfather's blocks. That was one of the items I got, and I have some pictures of my grandkids playing with them. And so I will have to do some really cool layouts with those. Okay, let's see here. I'm kind of center this one. Isn't that dot cool? I'm going to have to come up with something really fun for that. It is just really neat. This whole paper set, I am so glad it is in the main catalog because it is adorable. Absolutely adorable. Looks a little crooked to me. Let's see here. Okay, we're going to leave it. And let's take the backing off of these two and do these at the same time-ish. So this one, I want to overhang a little more on the other side. Stay up there. In a little bit. There we go. And I think I was originally going to put this up a little higher, but now I think I want to put it down a little bit. You know what I'm not leaving room for is putting the family thing on here unless I do it single, like a single layer, which could work. Okay. Let's see here. I really like this. And this zigzag line or chevron is so cute. I really, really like that. Okay, so this is the grandkids. This is, and great-grandkids. Because my kids are great-grandkids, but all the rest of us are grandkids. that. Oh, I kind of like that centered up there at the top in that space with this dot paper. Yeah, I like that. And then let's see here. On this one, can I have that hanging over a little bit? I like that. I am almost wondering if I want to pop this one of Miranda. I think I want to pop this one. So I am going to grab my pop tape. And since this is a picture, I'm going to go with my big roll rather than my little ones. I mean, it's not that big of a picture. It's just wasteful if I use the other. I should use this up before it gets all ucky too, because these don't last forever. Okay, liking that. So now for the title bit. Let's see here. I haven't used this. I bought this because I loved that layout that they had in the catalog when this came out. And it was like all the words just kind of going down the side of the page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some stamp surgery and trim this apart. And let's see here. I could do family right there. Gathering. Or I could do it on like a tag of like a banner. That would look kind of cute. Let's see what the height is on this one. So if I had something that was 3/4 of an inch, that would work. Okay, I really like that. I like the feel of that one. Let's grab some adhesive and let's put this one down. And I will trim it after. Let's start at the 1 inch. I think that's a good place to start for that side. And then let's start at 1 inch on the other side. And I'm all inked up, so there's going to be ink places. So I don't have any wipes with me right now. And let's start there. Okay. Let me trim. Oh, I really like that. Really, really like that. Now I've got these little bits. I think I'm going to crimp this a little bit. Got some of these flamingo flowers with Ballerina and then with the honey butter, which I'm really loving the honey butter color. I'm having some good vibes with it. It's a really great color. It's not like yellow in your face, and it's got some yellow on it that's just very natural, especially when you're doing flowers and such. It's a great flower color. Gonna fluff those a bit. Those. Let's fluff these little yellow honey butter ones, and then we'll start gluing some stuff down. We've got some berries, which won't have berries on them. Berry looking things. So we've got 2 of those. I can put some sparkles on them. So we got 2 for each side. And then it looks like 4 leaves for each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we've got the sparkles. Too fun. Let's see how we want to do this. I like that. I kind of like that down there. Let's check this one out. Oh, I like that. And I could put one of the berry bits down here. Kind of feel like these flowers need more of the okay, let's grab some glue dots. Oh, I like that way. Let's see here with these leaves. Yeah, I think kind of just sticking them in there will be good. I use some glue so I can move them for a short amount of time. And then we've got this little one. I really like that extra down here. That looks great. Now let's take some sparkles and see if I can add those on here. Get some bitty ones. Let's see if I need any of these flower sequins. They are one of my favorites. Okay, let's see. Oops, this one doesn't have the, that one has it, that one has it. I really like that. I think I want to put a bitty sparkle in the center though, just because I really like bitty sparkles on them. Well, that went really well. I'm really liking that. Okay, now let's work on the next side. I think we're done with the ruler, so I'm going to set that off to the side. And let's see here. Well, could do that. Keep this grouping together over here. I'm liking that. So I'll need 4 of those. I wonder if I did it in there. Let me grab the other layout so I can kind of see which area I like better. I think I like the flowers down here. So pretty. Let's put the one here first and then we'll see. It always helps once it's done to actually be able to see where you really like it. I might take that one off. Okay, with that there now. Do I like it there? Do I like it there? It's kind of cute. I think I like it over here better. Kind of keep it in the same zone. Well, I guess I like it over there. Yeah, I like that. So the only area that doesn't have the berries pieces right now is this one. And it's very difficult to pick it up on my desk. But I definitely don't like that. But having these separate, I don't know. Yeah, I just feel like it's, no, we're not going to use that one. Okay, set that aside. I'm going to start with these guys this time. And of course this didn't come with its little bit. This little glue dot. Come on, you can come off there. There we go. Okay, let's put some bitties on those. Add a little bit of sparkle. One there, add one there, and then let's grab the bigger sparkles and add a few of those. Okay, let's see what we think. I really like this. I wish these were kind of the same size of the font, but I think it looks really good. Let's start with this side. Isn't that just amazing on that craft paper? I love the change in that. It's mind-blowing sometimes. And then that, I did smear this a little bit, but just makes it look more natural. Have an amazing afternoon, and we'll see you later.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come play today. I really appreciate it.
Please like and subscribe if you would love to see more of my videos. Leave a comment. I always appreciate those, and I try to get back as soon as possible on those. And have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.